Hey guys, welcome to the channel. This is what I'm playing for 2025. All right, start out with the 60. You know them, you love them. Vokies, Avies. I'm playing the L grind. It's got 4 degrees of bounce on it. I just changed from the M grind just recently, so I've been liking the L grind. It sits a little flatter on the ground, and I'm able to get under, especially tight lies, and get under for flop shots a little better off of tighter grass. My 60 degree is a wedge flex. I got this off the rack. Normally I play an S400 True Temper in my 60 degree, but my brother gave this to me off the rack. Next up, 56 degree sand wedge, M grind Voki, SM9. Really like the Vokies, big fan of Titleist irons. This one's got a little bit of wear on it, so this will be probably changing out pretty soon, but I'm a big fan of the M grind for the 56 degree. Next up, we got the gap wedge, 52 degree. It's bent to 51. This is an F grind. I like going F grind for my pitching wedge and gap wedge. It just sits a little bit better on the ground for full shots. And I rarely chip with my 52 degrees, so F grind's where it's at. All right, last wedge, pitching wedge. I got 46 degree, also an F grind Voki. Really like this pitching wedge. I prefer this over the stock pitching wedge, but solid club. This is one of my favorite clubs to hit. For irons, I'm hitting the T100s, Titleist. I think these are the best irons on the market. These things are well loved. I've had them for about 2 years now. Probably about time to upgrade to a new set of, I'll probably get T100s again, but yeah, I'm a big Titleist iron guy, so I've hit all the other irons, and personally, I don't think I'll ever go away from Titleist. I think they're the best on the market. So for all my irons, I'm playing the Dynamic Gold True Temper Tour Issue X100 shafts. All right, so I play PXG hybrid. Never thought I would play PXG clubs, but this hybrid is actually really good. I got fit for it and absolutely love it. It's a 19 degree, so it's like kind of like a 2.5 hybrid. This thing gets a lot of love. I hit this a lot, love it off the tee. And if I want to hit a little farther, I just tee it up a little higher, hit it high on the face, and it comes off kind of knuckly. I can get an extra 15 yards out of it off the tee. For my hybrid, I got an LA Golf extra stiff shaft, 85HX. That's my only LA Golf shaft. It's very expensive, but it really goes straight. So it's I think it's a little bit stiffer maybe, I'm not sure, but I hit this thing really straight, so I spent the money. So. Mixed bag here. So for my 3-wood, also PXG. I know, surprising. There we go. I actually really like this 3-wood as well. The thing I liked most about the hybrid and the 3-wood that sold it to me was they sit very square to my eye, which a lot of clubs, I feel like when I look down at them, they're like a degree or two closed, or at least it looks that way to how they set up. So these set up very square to my eye, and just gave me a lot of confidence to hit them straight. I'm gaming the blue Ventus shaft. It's the 7X Velocore. I got the blue instead of the black in my 3-wood because I just wanted to spin a little bit more and go a little bit higher. Last but not least, got the big dog here. I love this custom head cover. Underneath it, we got the QI10. I was playing the Sim 2 for 3 years probably, and just cracked the face last fall. So upgraded to the QI10, and I really like it. It's really solid. I feel like it probably goes a little straighter. I'm not sure if it quite goes as far, to be honest, but it's definitely straighter, so it's a little bit of a trade-off. But I'll be interested to try the QI35 maybe this year and see how that compares. For my driver shaft, I'm playing the Venice Black, the 6X Velocore shaft, and this is my favorite driver shaft I've ever had. Wannabe Scotty Scheffler. We got the Spider Tour X. It's got the single bend shaft though, so it's face balanced. I just barely started playing this. I played like 3 rounds with it. I used to play the Scotty Cameron Newport 1, but I just wanted something that had a little more forgiveness, because the Scotty, I mean, I love the feel of the Scotty off the face when you hit it pure, but on longer putts, if you don't hit it solid or perfectly solid, it really changes the distance control. So mallets, just a little better off center hits. Distance control is a little easier. and it goes a little straighter as well on off-center hits. And I just love the way this sets up on the ground. So we're giving this a try, and I'll let you know how it goes. So far, so good. For the ball, I play just the standard Pro V1, and I mark it with this blue kind of cross thing. So basically, I just use this on short putts, especially like straighter short putts, inside 8 feet, I would say, when it's relatively straight. If it's a breaking putt or more of like a, matching speed to line sort of putt, then I'll just put the blank top of the ball, because I don't like to see anything if it's all feel and longer putts. But short straight putts, especially inside 5 feet, I'm lining it up, make sure that club face is aligned properly, because line is more important on short putts and distance is more important on longer putts. All right, guys, that's it for what's in the bag for what I'm playing in 2025. Thanks for watching.
Hey guys, if your swing feels weak and stiff, or you struggle with nagging pain that limits your enjoyment of the game, listen up. I've combined all my experience as a sports physical therapist and competitive golfer to create the most simple and effective golf performance programs available. We're talking specific stretches, exercises, and swing drills that will help you create effortless power while feeling 10 years younger. If you're ready to reinvent your game, click the video link and let's get started.